In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a triangle plane in Blender. For those of you who are new to Blender, it's an incredibly versatile software for 3D modeling, and we're going to dive right in. First up, make sure your Blender app is open. I'm going to assume you already have it downloaded and installed because that's our starting point. Now, when you're ready, let's begin by creating a new project. This means starting with a fresh slate. So the first thing you'll want to do is to clear away any existing objects in the scene. To do this, press A to select all objects that are present, and then hit the Delete key to wipe the scene clean. This gives us an empty canvas to work with. With a clear scene, we're ready to add a new object. Look towards the top menu and click on Add. In the drop-down list, hover over Mesh, and then click on Plane. This will create a flat square in your scene, which is the starting point for our triangle. Once the plane is selected, you'll need to switch over to Edit mode. You can do this by either using the drop-down at the top left or simply pressing Tab on your keyboard. In Edit mode, your task is to transform this square plane into a triangle. Begin by selecting the edges of the plane. To do this, you typically want to be in Edge Selection mode. You can find this option in the toolbar, or you can use the shortcut 2 on your keyboard. With the edges selected, look up at the top once more and click on Mesh. Hover over the Merge option. Then choose At Center. Instantly, you'll see the square transform into a triangle as the edges converge at a central point. That's your basic triangle, but let's explore another option for creating triangles. Instead of starting with a plane, go back to adding a new object. This time, hold Shift and press A. Then hover over Mesh and select Circle. Now here's the trick. On the lower left corner, there's a panel where you can adjust the settings of your new circle. Change the number of vertices to 3 and hit Enter. Congratulations, you've got a triangle. To refine this shape, go into Edit mode and press F to fill. This will create a face for your triangle. If you want to give your triangle some dimension, try extruding by pressing E. This creates depth by pulling the face along the axis of your preference. And there we have it. You've just learned 2 methods to create a triangle plane in Blender. Keep experimenting with these tools to unlock more possibilities with your 3D models. Congratulations on enhancing your Blender skills.